Well, folks, on our continued investigation on the mosquito abatement illegal spraying that was done Friday night, I'm sorry, maybe that was Thursday, yeah, Thursday night, with the Village of Morganza maintenance and city employee, Rick. We are getting through the proper channels, and we are getting down to the bottom of what's going on. We will be like I said, continuing to do work on this investigation, because this is a very high graded penalty, you know, it is a against the law to conduct and do not just aggregated movements in benefit or non-benefit of the parish people and the Village Morganza people, but we're talking about misallocation of funds, records. We're talking about, let's just state this: if the parish has the contract already and it takes care of here, which was confirmed by the company, how long has Rick, how long has Ramagos, who trained Rick, been spraying these substances? And because no MSDS sheets or records or provider are available, that's a big problem there, fellas. And you don't have that authority or right to decide or do what you were doing. And now that you've been caught, and you have been caught, this will go down the chain. And this will all be brought to light. Remember, light bearers, it's our duty to do this for one another and for the citizens and people of our parish and of our beautiful little village of Morganza. And, you know, I do want to make this statement that, you know, it's not about like we're going after individual people, although it seems that way. We're going after the entity, the governmental body, the misappropriation of not just financial funds, records, and derelict duties, but questionable duties at best. This is going to bring us links to who's giving them these substances, where they're picking them up from illegally. I mean, let's get to the bottom of it, Mr. Rick. You told me at the Village One Stop that if I should mind my business because I don't know what I'm talking about, you don't need MSDS sheets and you don't have to provide them, but you admitted you spray, and you admitted you pick it up in a red truck, or you'll pick up a red truck from town and come back to spray and then return that equipment. But that's also a lie, because you were in a white truck, and the lady supervisor for the company, the third party in which I stopped and spoke to on camera in the prior video, stated that she has you on video in a blue truck doing this, or someone. So the bottom line is, you got to ask yourself a few questions, folks. Number one, what would possess someone to get up after being on shift all week to go load all this stuff up and go take a route when it's already being done? Not like Rick is smart enough to even understand what those substances can do to somebody, because it does it to him while he sprays it. That's how dumb he is. But the bottom line is, I understand. And the other bottom line is that it's a financial gain. Someone has to put something in someone's pocket to do things like this. No one would in their right mind just go out there and do it. So good luck, Rick. Good luck, Ramagos. Good luck with all them lies, Mayor Wells. I told you to call for a boil order when it was froze over on the ground for multiple days, and the ice that I videotaped in an oven never melted. And your parish president confirmed that as of Thursday's presser, we got an overall rating of a D- from last year's water quality. So you should have called for a boil order, and you didn't know a damn thing about you were talking about on groundwater resolution. And by the way, when you're spraying illegal contaminated substances that no one is aware of or knows about in the very ditches that create the groundwater that could go into our water system, treatment system, when we're already at a D-, you got people drinking contaminated water. You should be ashamed of yourself. And that's all right. We know you're not, because you've never returned my calls or my messages or anything. So that's why we're continuing on to do the work for the people. We will see you on Monday, folks. Live at the City Hall in Morganza, Louisiana, and in various areas throughout the day. This is Shane Stute with Point Could Be Truth Talk Show. 17 days audits in America and 17 days investigations. Where we go one, we go all. God bless.